The U.S. Department of Homeland Security has announced significant changes to immigration policy. These important changes will fundamentally affect the very process of renewing work permits for foreign nationals. The Department of Homeland Security is ending the automatic extension of employment authorization. Now, starting from October 30th, 2025, all foreign nationals who are applying to renew their work authorization document will no longer be eligible to receive an automatic extension. Previously, the automatic extension system allowed foreign workers to maintain legal employment status during the period when their application was being processed, that is, while it was under review. Now, each application will undergo a complete and thorough initial verification process, as well as a careful reassessment of reliability before a new document is officially issued. All of this has been developed as part of the concept to combat illegal migration, which is now being actively and comprehensively implemented by the U.S. authorities. The cancellation of automatic work permit renewals will now result in more frequent and thorough checks of foreigners applying for work authorization in the United States. More frequent and thorough background checks of foreign nationals will allow USCIS to prevent potentially fraudulent activity and identify individuals with potentially criminal intentions so that their deportation from the United States can be properly arranged. Automatic renewal will now only remain for categories that are explicitly specified in the legislation or listed in the Federal Register, including renewals related to temporary protected status. Commenting on these changes, USCIS Director Joseph Edlow stated, USCIS is once again placing special emphasis on thorough vetting and selection of foreign nationals, reversing the previous administration's policy that prioritized the convenience of foreigners over the safety of Americans. This is a sensible measure that ensures proper screening and selection before extending a foreign national's work permit or other documents. All foreign nationals should remember that working in the United States is a privilege, not a right. In other words, as he says, it's a privilege, meaning that a foreign national still has to earn the right to obtain a work permit. That's their position. So these new rules, I believe, will create serious difficulties for many foreign workers who are employed in the US. And now, the process of reviewing applications may take even longer. I think it will take more time and will continue to take more time, which will result in people experiencing gaps. When they submit their application, it will be under review. Their old work permit will have expired and they still won't have received the new one. As a result, there will be a period when they are in the United States without a work permit. Accordingly, they won't be able to work. So, well, you and I understand what consequences this will have. And I think this will definitely happen. We can see how the US authorities are gradually tightening the screws even on foreign workers. What do you think, friends? Are these changes justified? Please share your opinion in the comments.